Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our non-league to legend save. Today we've got games against Sheffield United, one in the league, and then we've got the FA Cup third round tie against Brighton and Hove Albion. But as you can see, the first thing that's on your screen today, Consortium completes Leicester City takeover. So we've been taken over by a London-based investor, Corey Miller, which is interesting. I didn't even realise this was happening. And I would like to thank you for your patience during what has undoubtedly been a stressful time for everyone involved at the club. Some of 47 million has been pumped into the club coffers, and a new transfer budget has been calculated. Okay, a brief update from the board. Okay, cool. And then they lift the transfer embargo. And we've also got 100% now of transfer revenue retained from players. And also, another thing that's happened since you were last with us, we have been offered a new contract. We'll get into the league position in a minute, which you probably can see at the very bottom there. Well, we've been offered a 4-year contract on £115,000 per week. So it's very, very good. We've got a secure job if we can remain being a mid-table club until we find a better job if we cannot progress forward with Leicester. And we're also, I believe, midway through studying for Continental Pro license. Our reputation's a 4-star nearly now. So we should be in line. If any good job comes up, we should be in line to actually get it, which will be very, very good going forward. Another thing that's happened since you were last with us is we have signed Ryan Brewster. Ryan Brewster, 24-year-old English striker, was at Liverpool. We brought him in. He's a 4-star current ability, 4-star potential. He came in for £28.5 million, which is very cheap for an English player. So, yeah, I'm hoping he can be the missing factor that we've had up front. So he can come straight in and actually have an effect and get us some goals, which is very, very crucial right now. But as you can see here, it's not been very good. We had those 2 games against Liverpool. And I didn't even realise this. We lost to Tottenham. We lost to Man United, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've gone 6 games in the league without a win, and we've lost 5 of them. So that's not ideal. And we won 1 game in the last 7. So it's not great. One game in the league, which was a 6-0 win, which is very strange. But yeah, we drew 0-0 with Cardiff, our former employees. It was just a dead game. We then lost 6-2 to Chelsea. I'm not going to show you highlights today because essentially I do not have time to do that. But we'll be back to normal showing you the highlights next episode onwards. Norwich, we lost 3-1. Our former employer, Paco Alcacer, scored 2 goals against us. And one thing I would like to show you is this own goal from James Garner, if it allows me to show you, because it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully it'll show you, because he just literally ran the ball into the back of the net. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what was going through his mind. But we'll show you it on 2D because it's just easier for now. But he just runs the ball into the back of the net. And here is our new finances. You can see £48 million overall balance. We did go into, I think, negative for a while. Here we are. In November 2023, apparently we were negative. I thought it was a lot sooner than that. But yeah, we managed to just balance out the books a little bit from our new board. But let's get into today's lineup for the game against Sheffield United. And for the starting lineup of the first game here of the episode, we've got Maradi in goal, back four, Wan-Bissaka, Tom McNerney, Pierre Schurz, and Kawadio, who's in for the sick Thomas, who's normally in there, Luke Thomas, but he's ill, he's at home with an illness. And then we've got Sandri just in front of the back four, with Chidori and the Jasmine making up a rotated midfield due to the fact Bellingham is still injured, and we've also not got a fit Kaki Abue. So he cannot feature today neither. We've got Kamoko Dembele on one side, Hudson-Odoi on the other, and Ryan Brewster making his Leicester City debut up top. But yeah, unfortunately, we've got to also bring Gabriel Veron out because he's not fully fit. But hopefully this side is going to be good enough to beat Sheffield United. First highlight of the game, and hopefully we can rob the ball off Sheffield. They're just passing it around us very nicely now. Gineppo still going. Gineppo still going. Good save from Maradi. Highlight still going. Justin crosses it. Muse! Oh my god, we're 1-0 down to Sheffield now. We are falling apart in front of my eyes. We are just crumbling. The last month of football has just been woeful. But we're now 1-0 down. Our former player, James Justin, crossed it in. Feliz Musset, or Lies Musset, Muse, to score the goal, and it is 1-0. Another chance for Sheffield. Gineppo goes past, and unlucky, nearly scores. Making a very, very early tactical switch. We're going to our possession-based tactic now, and we're moving Sandri a bit further forward and Najazmic further back. Just swapping the two. Now it's Brewster. Wan-Bissaka, Najazmic to McNerney. Back to Schurz. Schurz out wide to Hudson-Odoi, who takes a beautiful touch, gets past the defender, but then kicks it straight at the other defender. Now it's Lise Musset. Musset is in behind. Easy save from Maradi. Another chance for us here. Najazmic. McNerney. We're passing the ball around nicely, but McNerney just pauses. Musset's in behind, and it is 2-0. We're 2-0 down to Sheffield United. We're literally in pieces. We're in pieces right now. We're all over the place. Oh, for crying out loud, what's McNerney done? And he's demanded a new contract as well. He ain't going to get it if he does that. That's for sure. Come on, lads. Show something. Show some passion. Do something. We've been poor again. If we lose to Sheffield, then I believe we're in a major downfall. Like, something's wrong. Something ain't working. We've tried multiple tactics. We've tried multiple formations, but nothing seems to be working. But that's a good ball in. Brewster! Get in there. Ryan Brewster has took 29 minutes into his debut to score his first goal for the club. Get in there. Very good ball there from Hamza Chidori over the top. Ryan Brewster with a lovely run. And then he just slots it into the bottom corner. Nothing the keeper could do. We're back in the game. Another chance here. Sandri to Najazmic to McNerney. Back to Maradi. Chidori. Najazmic is giving it away. Muse, good save from Maradi. Oh my god, if we didn't pay big money for this goalkeeper, we'd be in a lot of trouble this season. We make so many stupid errors. So many stupid errors. Now Sarr for Sheffield, he crosses it in. Can we counter-attack from this? Not quite there. Hudson-Odoi collects the ball. He sprints past the last defender. He's going to have to realistically pass it, but he goes alone, and he does score! Get in there! Callum Hudson-Odoi has just counter-attacked on his own from the halfway line and just takes on the entire defence. Well, inside his own half, actually. He's done amazingly. He gets past that defender, keeps going, beats the keeper here, and then places it into smashes it into the middle of the goal. And it is 2-2. We're back in this game. The tactical switch has helped massively. Another chance here. Or is it a red? No, it's not. Hudson-Odoi now with the free kick. Delivers it in. Sandri! Dembele! Get in there! We're in the lead. We've turned this game around in a matter of 20 minutes. From the 29th minute. No, it's less than 20 minutes. Just under. From the 29th minute, we changed the tactic. And we've just turned around the game in the first half. And we now lead. Get in there. That is a very, very amazing turnaround. We need to now say something to them. What can we go with? I'm going to go on far from pleased because it does fit to the first half. Yes, they turned it around, but we played woefully. But let's go into that second half and hopefully we can just build on what we've done in this first half. Now, what's going on here? Is Gineppo done something wrong? No. Wan-Bissaka with the quick free kick in behind Ryan Brewster. Good save from Kamara. And Hudson-Odoi runs it out. Another highlight here. This game's picking up a lot of highlights now. It's been very eventful. Gineppo! John Joe Kenny, with the cross in. The first time delivery for Musa Gineppo, who just bangs it straight in past Maradi. What a ball that is from Kenny. But then Gineppo, with the first time, little half-volley placement into the bottom corner, has made it 3-3, and this game continues to leak goals. Another chance here. Sandri to Wan-Bissaka. Najazmic switches the ball over to Kwadio. Lovely ball into Hudson-Odoi. Brewster! Oh my god, he's missed a sitter. Ryan Brewster should be scoring there. That should be 4-3. He has missed an absolute sitter. Another chance. Dembele. Brewster. No! How are we not scoring? Ben Woodburn's got a counter-attack chance now. But Chidori cuts it out. Making a double change now. Getting Hudson-Odoi off so he doesn't get another injury. Karamoko Dembele is the other player coming off. And Gabriel Veron and Dennis Ferenz coming on the pitch for us. Chance here for Sheffield. Oh my god, we're losing again. Aster Brunch, I think it's Brunch, has scored to put Sheffield back in the lead. This game is stressing me out. What's going on? We're losing again. After the turnaround in the first half, we're now somehow losing. I don't know what's happening. Another chance for Sheffield. Gineppo, cleared away by Najazmic. Justin, O'Connell, Bronx, Casata. Oh my god, we've lost. We've lost another game. We are now 5-3 down. After going 2-0 down in the first half, turning it around to 3-2, literally in the first half. Now in the second half, we've come out and conceded 3 goals and gone 5-3 down. Absolutely awful from us. Absolutely dreadful. And that's the end of the game. 5-3 loss, unfortunately. And yeah, let's just go on to the FA Cup and hope we can do better in that. I'm not happy about that at all. Right, time for game number 2 and our first taste of the FA Cup for this season. We're going with Moradi in goal. We've got Livramento at right back, Thomas at left back, Schurz and Ogier as the defenders, Sandri just in front. We've got Kakiabue and Bellingham. Practically the second these two could stand and walk, we've put them in the team. So hopefully it doesn't get an injury. So fingers crossed they won't get hurt. And then we've got Karamoko Dembele one side, Hudson-Odoi the other, who's remaining in instead of Gabriel Veron because he played very, very well last time out. And then Brewster up top. First chance of the game. Hudson-Odoi delivers it in. Ogier! Alain Ogier with the goal. His second goal of the season. Gets us in the lead. But after the last game, it means absolutely nothing. But Hudson-Odoi with the lovely cross in there. Good header from Ogier. And that is all it took to put us 1-0 up. Another chance immediately afterwards. Jude Bellingham with the corner. Kakiabue. Ooh. This is the effect Jude Bellingham has. As soon as he comes back into the side, just the fact that he is there makes our players play better. I can already see a big difference in how we're playing. Huge difference. He's such a talented player. And he literally just boosts the side up. He gives them a good bit of morale. And hopefully we can continue and progress forward and actually get through into the 4th round of the FA Cup. Because I think the minimum is the 5th round that we need to achieve. We've got the ball at the back now. Schurz, Bellingham, Sandri, Hudson-Odoi. He's got Thomas overlapping him. Luke Thomas, deliver it. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi still going. Sandri. Livramento. Dembele. Oh, unlucky. Double change here in the 57th minute. Hudson-Odoi and Ryan Brewster coming off. Gabriel Veron and Dennis Ferenz coming on. Making our last change of the game. We're bringing on Hamza Chidori for Jude Bellingham, who has been very, very good in his return today. Chance immediately here afterwards. Moradi, taking his time. Ogier. Back to Schurz, across to Schurz. Forward to Dembele, who cuts inside, starts sprinting at them. Gabriel Veron in behind. Hits the post. I don't know why he's shooting from that angle. He needs to pull it across the box. Another chance here. Brighton coming out from the back. Hopefully we can steal the ball. And we can from a very, very loose pass there from the defender. Ogier. Thomas. Ogier. Thomas, Ogier again. Back to Moradi. Maradi to Schurz. Schurz out wide to Livramento. He's got Dembele just in front of him making a great run. Dembele's there on the ball. Dembele crosses it in. Gabriel Veron! Get in there. He gets his 7th goal of the season. Karamoko Dembele does very, very well to make that run and cross it into the box for Gabriel Veron to come running in and I believe header into the back of the net. Very, very nice work goal. Livramento picked out the original pass and there was Veron with a beautiful header from Dembele's cross. Another chance. Livramento. Can we get our 3rd of the game? Chidori. Livramento. Loses the ball to Dodds, but then wins it back. Dembele. Livramento. Cross it. He can cross it from here. Gives it back to Sandri. Dembele. Dembele's going to have a shot, I think. He's won a penalty. He's gone down. He's won a penalty. And apparently Kakabue is on the spot kick. I went to change it and it just kind of disappeared off my screen. I would like Dennis Berens to take it, personally. I want Dennis to take it. Let's see if it changes it. Is it going to give it to Dennis? It is. It's Berens on the spot kick and he scores beautifully into the corner of the net. And it is his 8th goal of the season. We want to just progress him wherever we can. And if it means putting him on penalty spots, spot kicks, he will be scoring them to improve his rating. And that's all it wrote. 3-0 victory. Ogier, Gabriel Veron and Dennis Berens with the final 89th minute spot kick there to give us the 3-0 victory over Brighton and to advance into the 4th round of the FA Cup. Now it's time for the FA Cup 4th round draw. Let's see who we'll be getting. We're going to draw the next team. Just do it like this. Leeds. Okay, that's not us. Good. We don't want a Prem side. It would be nice to play somebody in the lower division. Like Sheffield Wednesday wouldn't be bad. But they get Stevenage or Plymouth. Don't want these two. No, that's fine. Don't overly want Watford or Portsmouth because Watford will probably beat Portsmouth. Liverpool get them. Forest wouldn't be bad. Preston get them. Maybe West Brom? No, Chelsea get them. Do not give us Man United or Arsenal or somebody. Or City. For God's sake, game. And we get Barnsley or our former side, Cardiff City, who we drew 0-0 with earlier. In the, I think, a couple games ago. But Man City get Crawley or West Ham. Sounds about right for Man City. Notts County, either former side or Charlton, will play Arsenal, which is the big money maker for them, and Man United will get Brentford, and Liverpool have got Portsmouth or Watford. But that is where we're going to be leaving today's episode. We just need to double check where you'll be rejoining us before we end. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are new around here, please subscribe. Just pop a little subscribe, a little click on that red button, just so you can come back, see some more, see some F1, see some FIFA, see some maybe Call of Duty, the new game when it comes out, Black Ops, whatever it's going to be called. You know, just random games, FM, all of this will be on my channel. So maybe just pop a little subscribe, press that red button, so you can come back and see a little bit more. You don't miss an episode of anything. You can watch all my series, which I always will be finishing from this point onwards, because I've got a little record for not finishing series, but I will be finishing series from this point onwards all the time. But the next episode, I think we'll bring you Barnsley or Cardiff in the FA Cup 4th round, and then we'll bring you, well, why is that a day after them? And then we'll bring you whatever other Premier League game is with it, because that obviously is not going to happen a day after. But yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.